Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. We are going to continue where we left off last night or last stream. I am currently recording this instead of streaming because I do not have the necessary attention span to look at chat as well as talk in between, because I kind of want to focus on the story. The entirety is getting more storyline focused now because it is. Last time we had to fight the Fist of Justice or something, the dude called Ivor, and it was a long quest. And when I say it was a long quest, I really mean it was a long quest, because the big problem that I have with those type of quests is there's no dialogue. There's no spoken dialogue. You have to read it yourself, and it's like, oh, you go from point A to point B, you go from point B to point C, you go from point C to point D, but it feels like nothing happens. So you just kind of get bored. The quest took on longer than I anticipated, much longer than I anticipated, which means that eventually both me and Rick got very bored of it, and he was playing on his own game as well. So meh. Okay, let's just get our Pokemon back from the boxes. I am working on a living dex, or some sort of living dex. I'm completing the Pokédex as we speak. So that's why there's other Pokemon in my team every now and again. And this is my team. This is my final team. And as you can see, I'm quite level... Oh, a little bit over-leveled, perhaps. I used to be over-leveled like a shit ton. But ever since yesterday, I basically caught up. And yeah, we're now a little bit. I think we're like 5 levels higher than the opponents. We need to go over there. But I'm hoping everything goes well. And I will be posting this on YouTube, on the Phil Streams channel eventually. Because I've done this before. But I think that Tony was being picked up by a syndicate because of something she did. Well, let's just go ahead, shall we? Everything about the Ross Syndicate has a threatening aura right into the building. Okay. We clean the city of dirt and dust, so watch us ground and wash away the rust. Okay. Wonder who the... Oh, that's a bishop in the back, isn't it? That's a statue of a bishop. Okay. Yeah, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, you guys look like that, though. I'm on guard duty. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if you crush us in a Pokemon battle, you'll run... Okay, you do you. But yeah, I am doing all the side quests literally on the side. I don't do that during a stream or whatever, because I need a game that I can just play on the side, and this is the game currently. If you want my thoughts on the game as it is right now... Oh, you used the self-destruct. Thank God he didn't use that straight away. If you want my thoughts on the game as of now, I can't comment on the storyline just yet, because I'm in the middle of it right now as we speak. But the one thing that I do recognize is the story is being told you very slow. And I don't know where we're exactly... I still have no idea where we're going, so that's good. If I know where we're going with this, then there's no point in me doing literally anything at all, playing this game, because I am playing Pokemon games for the story. I used to play Pokemon games for the story. Nowadays I can't anymore, because there's not really a story to tell. Scarlet and Violet did a better job at it than Sword and Shield did, and Pokemon Legends Arceus did a better job at it than both of them did, and BDSP is a rerun of fucking Gen 4, so yeah. Felt to see how you two causing us seniors aiding us in the effort. Damn. I wonder if that's his hair, or that's just... Do they need to fucking take a shit when he arrives, or... Okay. My name is Philip. What brings you to my humble offices? We're here to discuss Tony. What shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our God so thoroughly and heartlessly? I don't know if I can discuss business with people rude as yourself. Oh, truly a mob boss in the making. But, or maybe he's already a mob boss. You never know. It would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. Oh, principles. So how about this? I give you a trashing medal and we call it even. If you don't mind embarrassing and defeat. I wonder what this guy has. The fade to black every now and again is fucking annoying. Does he use dark types as his main factor? He does have Mega Evolution. Mega Broche? He starts off with a Steel type. Which is solid for us, because I can just use Surf at this point. Go. I think he uses Steel types. Is he going to use Mega Scizor? Oh, he's going to use Night Slash. Oh, he's got Bullet Punch on this. Okay. Dead. And a Skarmory. Oh, here comes the Mega Skarmory. I've already seen all the Megas, so I'm not really... I'm not really gonna look like, oh my god, Mega Skarmory looks like a yellow fucking kiwi. No, it's just, I've seen it. I don't really like it all too much. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's just meh. At least it flies better now. Oh, no, never mind. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, I used Enemy Ball. Oops. Well, damn. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything then? I need to... oh, he's running through my team. Dead. Okay. Skarmory was a little bit more of a nuisance than I initially thought. Maybe it hurt that I didn't really like it too much. But overall, I would say that the storyline is Pokemon's usual. It's slowly, it's methodical. I don't know just yet what we're gonna do when we get to the point of no return when it comes to the story. But one thing that I do know is that what I like the most about this game thus far is the mechanics overall. The graphics are absolute, and the textures especially. It's not necessarily the graphics, because when it comes to the characters, they are built really well. Especially this guy is built really well. But the other... it's just, look at the back here. It just... the detailing could be so much better. The graphics overall, the textures in this game are shit. We can all say that right here, right now. That shouldn't be too much of a discussion. I mean, take a look at the back, take a look at how it looks. You've seen Tears of the Kingdom by now, hopefully. You've seen the graphics. You don't have to play it. You can see the graphics from Tears of the Kingdom. You can also just look it up. You've seen Breath of the Wild. They can make good games on the Switch one. They can make good graphically good games on Switch. It's just that Pokemon, the Game Freak doesn't really care too much. It doesn't justify anything. They should be making AAA in the games, because it has always been a AAA title, in my honest opinion. But ever since Sword and Shield started rolling about, and then after the 5 years after, so basically 2020 to 2025, the Switch era overall, it's just meh. You know, it came from a little bit of a wobbly 3DS era, a 3D DS era, and a very solid DS era. And then the Switch came around, Sword and Shield, Gen 8, boom. The atmosphere in the office is tense. I don't think I do, no. I'm just looking at what you got for sale. Is this for sale? Or I am still curious on what these guys actually do, because I don't have a single idea. Why are they all looking at me like that? What the fuck did I do? That's an iron. Okay, that was not worth the time of walking here. I can't even run. You're not allowed to. Which makes sense. They can even open an elevator door without fading to black. This is what I mean. There's a shit ton of fading to black. The textures and the graphics overall are not good enough. And also when it comes to the animations, it just lacks animations. The amount of times this fades to black annoys the living shit out of me. Especially in the smaller quests, when, for example, there was a binnacle boat tragedy. Some binnacles want to sit on a boat. There was a side quest that binnacles want to sit on a boat, and you have to fight all of them. The amount of times that specific side quest goes to black, this is the first that comes to mind at least, is, oh, it's improbable. Oh, this is not even a boss. It's just the... Okay. You still have to speak with you, boss. They're here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you took in place Tony. Yes, she's good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't I guess have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, stronger than they look. What the fuck do you mean? I did all the work. The woman is just here just for the funsies. So you two, I take it, you had to talk some sort of deal. Better will make it worth my time. Mr. Corbeau, okay. Never I really won the title, boss, I'll have you know. Okay. Execute my own, so it's only natural what's surrounding the boss's seat to you. Okay. He's loyal. I guess this is in terms of discussing internal affairs, and where are my manners I've kept, I guess, standing this whole time. Please sit down. And another fade to black. And then we're sitting down. You can't just walk over there. No. And we're all sitting so inconspicuously like this. Everyone in the corner, nobody even close to one. Let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, you know what may happen to you. We had to comment on this place because we couldn't get a hold of her, to be honest, though. We're not sure why she came out to loan for you in the first place. Guess that interpreted your friend Tony's lack of communication as intended to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in. All deal when I encountered Tony out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course, she mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers. Ah, okay. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Yeah, but the thing is, if she's helping one of yours, you want to help her back. But instead, you are offering her a loan instead of just paying her some money that she needs to keep the hotel open and then just call it even. Weird, but they're into the business of loans, so. You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million. You call that helping? I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. But the videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of... Kind of like my videos. Interesting. At least on this channel. On the main channel, they far exceed 10 views. They get 15. So, I take financial matters far. I even personally wonder, you know... are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? Told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did, so now I want to know is what are you going to do anything? I'm just gonna fuck up. That's this, trying to get better deals to deal. Well, the thing is, you should have just given her 100k in order for... Depends on what she did for the other member, but... Leave the matter of no one that only borrowed between her and us. That way you to only have to deal with all the extra interest. What? I know having this big old debt from Tony hanging over your head can be fun, and the debt you can cough up the money anyway, so I have got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard, I just want to take out some little jobs here and there. Is it about more mega evolutions? I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Is that a quillfish pot in the back? I just realized. What the fuck? And a steel... Oh, I like this room. See, these type of rooms have a lot of texture, a lot of detail. But then when it comes to the overall city of Lumios, it lacks that grandeur detail. It's just like, boom, okay, texture. And we've seen the alpha or the Terra leak that in the alpha and beta stages of this game, they actually made it with full balconies, full textures and everything. And they just decided to make a PNG and then... Probably because the Switch couldn't handle it, but... Hold on, let me... tone it down. There we go. I think this should be... This should be better, I think. I hope. I don't know. I turned my microphone a little down. Maybe I was blabbing in your ear a little bit too much. I don't know. You never know. You never know. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here out of the goodness of my heart. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So what do you say? No way. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lida. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of? Or if you work really, maybe just one job, or if you keep money. Okay. We're in business with Mafia now. Great. But look on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of us. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will be fine. To be clear, this deal is between you and the Rust Syndicate. Tony has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kind of see yourselves. Okay, so we're dealing with the mob here. Great. First time I've actually seen Pokemon do anything like this, like a pawnbroker, or like a broker, or a loan shark, or whatever. I don't know if this is like it's called a Rust Syndicate. It might either be what do you call it? It might either be a loan shark, or he might do some other business, but I don't know. It's the first time I've actually seen the guy. The only reason why I'm doing this right now is so I have more side quests, by the way. So. Let's head back to the hotel. Okay, well, fine. If that's what you want, Lida. Has expanded. Oh, that's cool. But I don't really care for that too much. There's something behind my nail and I can't get a hold of it. And it's annoying me. We're back, Naveen. You're alive, thank goodness. Well, this Camry almost fucked me over. I mean, fucking Drill Run, Brave Bird, or whatever. I don't know what the entirety of the situation was there with the moveset, but sweet of you to worry about us. Flirt was the one on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her Light of Ruin on the Rust Syndicate. I really don't want to start a never. Well, the thing is, I think Light of Ruin will just probably destroy the entire building, so they'd all be dead anyway. Maybe that's it actually is a better idea. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch with about what they want us to do. Okay, but where did Tawny go in the meantime? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, the boss battles. I should talk about the boss battles a little bit. My take on the boss battles is they are good. It's just that some of them turn out way too long, and especially the Banette one was fucking annoying to deal with because of all the double teams, the shadow sneaks, everything you do. When do you expect to take a sketchy loan for? Gonna have to bust your butts about to pay it back. I did borrow some money to take a new hotel. Zeep to me. Well, why 100k though? And I still don't understand. If you helped one of the fucking members out, why can't they help you in return by just giving you 100k or something? It depends on what you did, of course, but still. They granted you a loan, and then they expect you to give it back while you help one of their partners out. That's awfully sneaky. Okay. I hope it's a decent Pokemon. Maybe it's Starmie. I still need like 4 Mega Evolutions. I did use Heracross for the remainder of this series thus far, but I've taken that one out because he is not part of the team. I'm only using new Megas, not old Megas. Although Mega Heracross is amazing, and Heracross is amazing for this run as well, so maybe I will add it to the team later on again, depending on if Starmie manages to pull through. Mega Mawel, a Barbaracle. Oh, that one's easy. An Ampharos. Okay. Okay. Oh no, wait, it turns from rock fighting or rock water to rock fighting. Fuck me. Opia still going around? Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. And field mission take care of the Ampharos. It doesn't matter when whenever you say it's going to be on a rooftop, because the area, the arena changes into some type of circular thing anyway. Let's focus on them. Yeah. That's the only thing we can do anyway. Although I was planning on doing Mega Barbarical, but I realized that I would have 2 water types otherwise. But I think I put Mega Scrafty. Yeah, Mega Scrafty is in for that now. Oh, I actually still don't have any Mega Evolutions aside from Meganium. What the fuck? Yeah, I gotta check where I can get the Mega Electros one. Maybe they are in Quadisco, whatever the... There's kind of a ton of new characters, a ton of big companies, and I'm not keeping track with all of them, to be honest. Okay, the Mega Barbarical's over there. Oh, there's more side quests now. Okay, that's 1, 2... But looks of it, there's about 5 already, so cool. But I'm gonna need like 15 to be able to keep myself from boredom in the meantime. I'm still working on my thesis. It's been... I'm like 6 months later and I'm still working on my thesis. And it's not even like a university thesis. Okay, let's see. I don't even know how many. I got 567. That's enough. But there seem to be only... There. I need that one. Thank you, kind sir. And then I need a... That one. I don't have the... Damn it. Okay, let's get 360. Then we can Mega Evolve this one as well. I'm also curious on how they're gonna do the next... The next fucking game. If these Mega Evolutions are solely specifically for this game, or whether we're gonna get a little bit more than this. Even in Alola, we still had Mega Evolution, so we had that for 2 generations. We had that in X and Y, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire expanded on it, and they just kept going with it up until Ultra Sun and Moon. Which I thoroughly enjoyed. But yeah, it's kind of like... They need abilities then, because this game is void of any abilities. Which is a decent thing. Because it lowers the bar. It really does lower the bar. Believe me when I say that it really does lower the bar for competitive Pokemon... And the mints are readily available, which I'm also really fucking enjoying, because of the fact that I can just buy them instead of having to find them somewhere, and then I already know where to find them. If you want to know how to find them, by the way, they are there's a market here in this alcove, and then you can go there and you can buy Modest Adamant. You can buy most of the natures there. I don't know how many of them there are, but I think I already made sure that I got like half of the team ready. I mean, this one is Modest. This one is Modest. I still need to do this one. I still need to do this one. I think this... I'm gonna turn it into Modest as well. Although... No, I'll check that out. This one is not Modest. This one is Adamant. This one is also Modest. I just realized I have... Well, I got 4 special attackers. I got 1 mixed. This one is mixed. Main priority is attack, and this one is also mixed, so not sure yet. How do I know? Where do Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that pebble. An ordinary pebble. I don't think that's an ordinary pebble. It just looks like an ordinary pebble. Where is the... I completely forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, the Mega Stones. Duh. No, that wasn't what I was looking for. There you go. Then at least we got a few more Mega Stones. But the one that I was really looking for was the amount of... that's just here, right? 346. Okay, I still need 14. I need like 360. Still need 13 more. Let's just go up here really quick. Grab that screw. Oh shit. I don't know what happened there. Tell me, what are you doing? Oh, relax. One thing at a time. Big pearl. Here's another one. Oh. Hopefully they don't despawn. I don't think they despawn, but hopefully they don't. These screws are actually really good. Because they give you small buffs if you turn them in. There we are. HP up. And on the colorful screw. I already found 4 shinies, by the way. I didn't even get the shiny charm yet. The shiny charm is basically impossible to get from here. I need more of these. Yeah, more of those. The shiny charm you need every single thing in the Pokédex for, and I don't know how hard it is to get that yet. One of the final quests you're gonna have to do is do 1000 battles in total. I don't know how many of those I already did. Hopefully I already did like 200 at least. Otherwise it's gonna be hella annoying. I can actually check that, right? Requests. Catching the... That's... Relaxing at cafes, winning Pokemon battles. I'm already at 264. Okay, that's not bad at all. But I am only a quarter of the way there then. Ouch. I do wonder if they're actually gonna handle this dilemma really well that they've put on the city. Because there's like a dilemma, at least for me, is humans and Pokemon need to coexist together in this, according to pretty much everyone involved. And is there a way for them to do that without making all these things wild zones? Because eventually you're gonna get much bigger problems than this, right? I mean, we started off with 6 wild zones, so we're already up to like, what is it, 14, 15, and we're gonna go all the way up to 20. That's I know there's 20 wild zones. I've seen a few things, and yeah, that's the biggest problem that I have. There's gonna be... I'm already close to the Mega Wow. Interesting. There's going to be so many of these problems that eventually the entirety of the city will be turned into a wild zone, specifically because... I mean, look at this. The half of my screen is already green. And I wonder what they're going to do with that dilemma. If there's any dilemma behind that, or whether it's just not going to be explained at all. It's just, okay, we're going to turn half of the city into a wild zone. Because they've shown a few quests where there's like downsides to it, and they say like, oh, this isn't good at all because if we let them if we let the people here, then the Pokemon are not getting any space, and vice versa. But my biggest problem with that is, how are we gonna do any of that? How are you gonna deal with that though? And there's certain type of glitches that I've encountered as well, which are a little bit annoying. I'm not really... at least it's not as bad as Scarlet Violet. I mean, if you know, you know. There's way too many stuff going on in Scarlet Violet in terms of bugs and everything. And they did fix a few of them, but the performance overall is just absolutely horrendous. The Chandelurite, yes, I want this one as well. Thank you. And now I am sold out as well. I still have 5 shots left. Give an item to hold. You're gonna get a Mega Stone, buddy. How about it? Here you go. Actually, switch my Electros around to the Alpha. You can catch an Alpha Dynamo, and I already caught that. It took me a while for me to get the Alpha Dynamo. And a few Sharpedo bites as well, because there's a Sharpedo in the same wild zone. But I managed to get it, and I thought it would be bigger, but I guess not bad. But yeah, the dilemma between those two things, like how much space is enough space for Pokemon to coexist with people in a city such as this, is fine, and where do you go from there, you know? I mean, not to make half of the city a wild zone. It's a nice dilemma, but I don't think they're gonna do anything with it, knowing Pokemon. That's the biggest issue that I have with Pokemon nowadays. They tend to lure you into a false sense of... I don't want to say security, but they tend to just lure you into... Oh, I shouldn't... didn't even have to do that. Okay. But that's a thing that they will do. They will lure you into a false sense of security when it comes to the story, and then they just go in a complete opposite direction lately. Sometimes it's not bad at all, but... And also, it's always been visible where... which one is the actual evil one. I mean, we both know, I think we all know who the evil team or the evil villain is, but... Oh, well, I guess not. Well, then how do I get up there? I guess it's just through this then. I'm gonna check really quick. Not entirely sure. By the looks of it, I can get up there. Hey, found another Dusk Star. Oh, almost fell down again. That would have been highly annoying. Hello, Mega Mawel. What am I gonna use? I don't have anything for Mega Mawel except for this one. Should, yes. Should being the key word there. I'm fine. I'm not sure what to think of this music. Maybe I've heard it too much, and that's why I'm getting a little bit of a disdain for it. I fucking love this Mega. Can I actually Will-O-Wisp this, or don't those work? Oh shit. What the fuck are you focusing on me for? What the fuck did I do? Yeah, some of the Pokemon are focused on you, some of the Mega Evolution. Oh. As I said, focus on me. For absolutely nothing, because I didn't do shit. Look, now it's coming after my ass again. For whatever the reason is. Let's go, Chandelure. What are you over there? What the fuck are those? Oh yeah, the longer you go, the more annoying this music gets. Go. There we are. Oh, it's pissed off now. Its next move will hit hard. Well... At this point, where the fuck do you even want me to go? These things are following me. These are homing. Those are homing! Oh, now it's coming after me again. Again. What did I do? Why did you go like this? Stop it. No crunchy. No, no crunchy. Why is it after me? What was the other Pokemon that kept going after me? I think it was Mega Banette. It just kept going like this. And we're equally as fast. I think it's just that this thing is a little bit faster. Yeah, it's just a little faster than I am. Because it knows where I'm moving. But I do get the chance to die, I guess. Right. Electros, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to... I gotta watch out for these. Okay, now I can go back to the back. Or maybe not. I'm kind of figuring it out now. Kinda. Oh shit, it's still using those homing. Will you get out already? See what I mean when they take way too long? Let's go. Have to do some damage. I know. Probably won't do too much damage overall. It's almost done. As long as it's not gonna... Oh, it's gonna use it again. Okay. Time for you to come back. Let's go to the back. And run to the front. To the left. To the side. Still got hit. Dodge the homing ones. Throw out the Electros. Almost die in the process. Discharge. Almost there. There we are. Just fucking dies. Oh, this one was... Some of these have patterns, others are just inexcusable. Inexcusably hard. I mean, they all have patterns, but sometimes it's much like the Hisuian Avalok from Pokemon Legends Arceus. There was no timing that I could do in between some of its shots that it did for me to be able to dodge all of his attacks properly without getting hit. And eventually the game just told me, like, okay, Harley, just fucking skip this already. You're not that good. Yeah, you're kind of a moron. Don't worry about that. Tell too much. I want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know. I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something about it. Okay, it's a good character trait, but still kind of weird for you to fucking take a loan from a syndicate. There's nothing here. Malwell's gone, so I'm just gonna have to go for the next one, I guess. There's 38 main missions, or 40, either one of the two. So we are, I think, 55 or 60% in the game now, hopefully. Research progress. That's another 500 points. I'm almost level 40 already. And I'm not even close to beating the game yet. Where's the next one? Okay, so this one was up on a rooftop. The other two shouldn't be. Emperors. I'm feeling Emperors right now. Are you feeling Emperors right now? It does get the dragon typing when it evolves, so I can use fairy typing. Maybe I could go... It probably has fire punch. Where do I need to go from here? Where's the exclamation mark leading me to? Why is that? Hmm? Is Mega Empress on a roof as well? Is that what you're telling me? That's why it's leading me over there, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I have to put in that one first. Probably has Fire Punch or something. I mean, I resist Electric with Meganium, and when it evolves it becomes Fairy type, so Dragon doesn't do anything at all, so... I should be fine. Seems to have power, but it can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? What the Chandelure doing? What are you plotting? It seems we are being watched, are you sure? I'm getting the itches all of a sudden. I don't like getting the itches. It's not because of the ghost girl, don't worry. How did you notice me? You're standing, never mind. There's a big Chandelure behind you, perhaps? Did you think you were being subtle? Well, not really. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? I have a solution if you beat me in bed. Oh, for fuck's sake. We already did that once, didn't we? But yes, she's actually, fine with me. Actually, no. Let's start with him first. Her. Sorry, Scrafty. Sorry. I still have to name them. I'll get in. I'll get on that later on. Revenge will be ours. I didn't even do anything. Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. That's a mega. Well, like 90% of the Pokédex is megas. Okay, let's fucking do this. Heal block. No. Gorgeist. An interesting strategy, man. But I'll have to rebuke your ghost type with Smash. Gengar, well, it's gonna be one-shotted. And now I'm drowsy. Oh, Meganium learns Leaf Storm. That might be interesting to watch. I like all the details that they have for their Mega Evolution Stones, like the Mega Brooch, the Mega Hat, the Mega... Oh, that's... I'm just gonna let him die. Let her die. Oopsie. Let's just throw this in there. Hopefully this kills. There we go. Scrafty did really well for the first 3 Pokemon, so... And it's the highest level of my team, so it doesn't really matter that it's not getting any XP for the Chandelure. You really are strong, so I can avenge you. Oh, you're trying to avenge me. Damn. So keep my words. So it's actually cursed. She's just a really good hacker. Oh. Well, it's kind of cursed if there's a Phantom in it. You two are gonna get a relationship later on, mark my words. Chandalu and I must protect the city and its people. We can hope to save our reputation from Ava's recklessness any other way. Kiss him. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you'll see. You're fine. You got wrecked anyway. Okay. Now, let me guess. For my next trick, I will have to time two well-timed steps. And then I can continue. How the hell do I get up there? There should be a better way to do this, isn't it? There should be a better way to do that, but hey, I managed to do it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let me just grab these really quick. There we are. Hello, Meganium. I don't really know how I feel about Meganium still. The Mega Meganium. It's kind of like it's just Meganium with some flowers on its neck. It's not subtle. It's not anything useful. I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about it. Take care of what you type. I am working on it, but I only gained the fairy typing when I evolve, so. Empress was like, huh? Yeah, this music gets especially annoying if you have to listen to it for 10 minutes, but then 3 times back to back or close back to back. You can do side quests if you want in between, but I do main story side quests and well, so separately, so I can focus on one thing at a time. Ah, the Rogaine monster, it's back. I wonder what this thing is gonna do. I still have dazzling, you want this. I am not doing any damage. It has poison jab, that's certainly interesting. Hey. You too? What are you even doing? What are you after me for? This one shouldn't be all too hot. At least it's not using any... Oh, it's channeling something. Damn. Can you quit coming after my ass? What the fuck did I do? Oh shit, I gotta get out. Dude. I need one more. There we are. Now it's getting pissed off. Hopefully it doesn't really do anything too weird. Oh no, it's gonna discharge again. Again, you might... You might want to work a little quicker here. There we are. Why is it continually after my ass only? We're almost there. This one is a little easier. One more Dazzling Gleam should do the trick. Hopefully it doesn't charge up. There we are. Okay, this one wasn't bad at all. Some of them have movements that are very tricky, or they, like Marwell, they step out of the ring and they have to do some, you know, you have to wait a little bit. But this one wasn't so bad at all. So let's do one more. And after that we should call it quits, because it's already been 50 minutes. This takes way too fucking long for my liking, but hey. Guess we can't complain about everything now, can we? I'll heal your Pokemon, thanks. We'll be fine. What are you doing here? I've been going around searching for cases of Roma in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find anything. Oh, it's called Lysander. At least everybody calls him Lysander, but it's D-R-A, and we also call Dre Dr. Dre, so why isn't it Lysandre? But okay. Dynavine. He's kind of warming up to me. In the end, he'll like the curry croissants that Tawny makes. Yeah, there's a little bit more effort put into the characters rather than the shithole that is Sword and Shield. And yeah, Scarlet Violet did decently with character building. You also gotta take into account that this is primarily for children, but it didn't used to be this way. Keep in mind that Pokemon used to have people that wanted to play gods, such as Cyrus, or people that wanted to blow up the fucking... Which is also in this generation, people want to blow up the fucking world, except for what he calls beautiful. A la fucking... It's French, actually, that's it. Wait, they're all on roofs? Oh, dawn is already approaching. How do I get up here? This is gonna be... I think the most annoying part is getting to them at this point. Fine, Ghastly. I will admit that the music doesn't really get annoying. They did a fair job with the music here. How the fuck do I get up there? Is this the way? I haven't been here before, so maybe we can get a screw in between? Gotta align myself. At least I'm not the only person that has problems with these parkour thingies. But that doesn't get me all the way up there now, does it? That does. But will it be enough? Oh, there's another screw there. See what I mean? No, not enough. Not enough. I'm not getting enough momentum there. There must be a way to get over there, though. Although I don't see it yet. There needs to be a way to get over there, so... Oh! Getting the forced cutscene again. No, I didn't, toot them. Gonna take a while. Why does it take such a while? Okay, I'm out of ideas. There's no ladder. There's only these two things. And that doesn't get me all the way up to where I need to be. Not even close. So how do you want me to get there? Okay. Would be nice if you at least put some emphasis on something. You just want me to get up to Megabar... Wait, is it? Why? It's up on the roof. It's down there. Down where exactly? Where the fuck is this going? Is there a hole? I didn't even realize that this system was here. Oh, I have been here before, because otherwise this wouldn't have been there. The bridge. Unless she did that, but I don't think she did. What do I have against Barbarical? Rock fighting. Got a water. Got a water psychic. Guess we're gonna just... Nah, this thing doesn't have a mega evolution yet. Fairy, I guess, then. I'm just gonna use this. Might as well use Kicker, right? Hello, Barbarical. Let's do this. Let's fucking go. I guess this Barbarical are light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Barbarical, though I guess we should be thinking about this how... The buttons member when rock confining when a Mega evolves. I'm fine. I like this thing. I wanted it on my team, but like I said, I got rid of it because I already had 2 water types, and I wanted this specifically for the water type, but then I realized it got the fighting type, and I was like, might as well get another fighting type then, so I don't have an overlapping water type. Because I already had Starmie, so either Starmie had to go, but I can't unsee the Patrick lagging meme there. And I like Starmie. It's really fucking weird, but I also really like it. Look at that presence. It's like fucking Frieza. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna have this issue again, aren't we? Oh, what the fuck? How sweet of you to come back. Oh, it also knows how to punch. Well, that does make a lot of sense. There you are. Let's fucking go! Oh no, what the fuck? Keep going! I don't care, keep going! Oh, it has binnacles as well? Oh, fuck me. He's really yeah, he really does have that Frieza pulse. Oh, now he's pissed off. Oh, is it charging up? It's charging up. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's focusing at me. Brother, there's 20 binnacles after my ass. I have to... Not gonna lie, that's fucking scary as shit. Can you take care of the binnacles really quick, will ya? Oh, you're disgusting. I like it. Keep going. He's really lunging at me, what the hell? Why do you start off so easy and then turn so hot? The Dazzling Gleam was way too slow. I got hit again. What do you want me to do against this? There's nothing I can do. Okay, is he done? Because I need one more hit and I'll be gone. Yeah, he's coming after my ass again. Okay, I need 2 more hits. I need that one. Can you get rid of the fucking pinnacles, please? Get rid of him. Get rid of him. He's annoying as shit. I need that canary plush where I can take more hits because that was very close. That was really close. A little bit too close for my comfort. Ah, it's already fucking 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh, at least I got it now. The Barbara site. Barbara site sense. Do 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 do. I fucking hate that song. Oh, the Zygarde's after my ass again. That means L's gonna be here as well? Oh, it's just gone. Okay. Oh, no. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate this city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to a Rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. Well, you can handle them by going after every single Mega Evolution. I would expect nothing less from one of those Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. You could have told me that like 6 streams ago. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have no reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. They found something down there, or up there, didn't they? Suggested Quasardico. Okay, Quasardico. Okay, learn that name by the top of your head right now, Ali. Quasardico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Oh, really? Didn't know that. Perhaps Zygarde wishes to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird that Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? As you was worried about before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Before I forget, let me heal Stormy in. Yeah, but Stormy didn't do anything. I almost died as well 3 times, so why don't you heal me up? Star, you and I have to work on our coordination. You still don't have a Starmie yet? Dude, how about we just grab a fucking water stone, throw it at her head, and maybe if we fucking hit hard enough, she'll just succumb to her wounds, or give Starmie, or get a Starmie. Either one of the two. Or maybe she doesn't even remember who she is anymore. Who knows? I don't know. You guys want to talk about it, or? Diurnal and Nocturnal Pokemon. So we've all arrived another undercoming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you, she's out helping people. So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Nope, guess not. I figured you might, after this long, I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? Ready for your first job? We've got a bunch of small troublemakers holed up in one of our one of the old buildings. I need you to teach them a lesson. Takes direct action. It could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this. Oh, great. Where the mafia's handlers now? Guess we got no choice. We do have a choice. We could go to the police, but I guess not. Nobody thinks of the police. There was a side quest, by the way, with a policewoman. There was a Goomy sitting on the bench. You talk to the Goomy. A policewoman comes up, asks, "Is this your Goomy?" Because it's polluting the bench and it's polluting the surroundings. And I'm like, no comments, because she asks you a couple of questions. She's starting to interrogate you all of a sudden, and she interrogates you, and eventually the original trainer comes up and she's like, "Oh well, guess we all make mistakes. Bye." Where do we need to go exactly? There. Let's see what this is all about. You really don't want to Corbeau? Yeah. I was thinking sending a kid. You mean the flat building, the bitch of concrete. Okay, so am I getting in? I can go into a building. There's buildings? You can go inside a building? Nah, Game Freak, this is too much. Boxes? Oh, we're just dealing with pesky Gengars. Okay. He'll be in the corner. And then what the fuck do you want me to do? Crunch that motherfucker. Dead. Oh, he's gone already. Crunch that motherfucker. We can go catch that one. Rare candy. Hello, Professor Lavington. From PLA. What are you doing here? Oh, I've gotten rid of him. Yeah, I mean, one escaped, the other two I got rid of. Pretty, it was level 42 Gengar, so what the fuck do you want from me? To make sure you handle the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. Oh, he's gonna lose its temper. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quanticles, Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems. Exactly. This is the dilemma I was talking about earlier. I hope that they're gonna do a little bit more with this, but I'm assuming they're not gonna. Because in the end, probably Zygote's gonna come in, explode literally everything, and then everything's gonna be alright. See? Dilemma solved. But it doesn't go any deeper than this, you know? Okay, fine. I'll see if it works. That's it. That's it. It just works. We'll make it work. Why not kick him out? I got scared a little. I didn't realize. Wow. I didn't realize that there was a fucking Scrafty behind the bar. It was my own Scrafty still, but... Wait, can I? This probably goes into lockdown again in a minute. Yeah, so there's also another way to get in the sewers, because the sewer entrance you made by icing the fountain, however the fuck that works, still don't really understand it. That entrance got blocked off again, so... Yeah. C'est la vie, I suppose. Yeah. C'est la vie. Sup, homie? Oh, I got a new... Is that a new Lumio sewers mod? Oh my god, across the sewers, there's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shots that you find. Okay. Is this the same sewers as we came in? No, I guess not. So, 2 out of the 6 Pokemon that I needed, meaning Chandelure and Scalp, were both to be found in here. Oh, that's all I have to do, smash all the crystals. Okay. And Inkay is another one you can catch here. Give me that. That's a Hyper Potion. Is this Thief? It's Taunt, okay. And a Moonstone. Level 39 down here, what the hell. I'm gonna get rid of this one. There's a couple more here. And there's a couple more here. That should be it. No, there's one more over here. I don't think that did the trick now, did it? No, it didn't. There was another one over there, which should be the last one. You destroyed all the mega crystals. Very good. Keeping the sewers safe as well. Stepping in poop. Honestly thought that I was going to do a little bit more baddies work, but I guess not. Take the shit pose. These dudes are shit posers, not shit posters. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you commented on the who was he? You just got you don't even know his real name. Oh, gentleman. Lysander. He is or was a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support once I needed family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago or what he's been up to since, but if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Okay. Otherwise, the dangerous it might become a lot more of an issue. Oh, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on Out. It might get nasty, but you... I guess I can do that. Dude, I can just fight him and beat him right now, if I wanna. How many quests do we have now? We have 2, there's 2 more here, that's 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have about 10 if I'm missing 1. Probably not, but okay. That's cool. Now we need to head back to... Wait, is it that close? Is the building that close to the fucking center? To the center of the city as well as the Pokemon Center? 2 centers? No, it's not. That's just having the land move special move content you can train. Okay. Okay. Let's take on François. Is this gonna be a 2-on-1? Or... I don't see any Mega Evolutions. But I do see a nice opportunity for Slaughter. You vermin. Fine. What else? Oh, we're on the Super Legendary tour, I see. There we are. Dead. Is his girlfriend gonna help him out now, or is this gonna be the end of it? Guess we're doing that next. Vivica of the SBC. The sexy bureau consultant? Dead. Ow. And a Slurpuff. Yeah, I already have the... Oh, it jiggles. Oh, I... You have a ton of defense, Jesus. Hmm. Oh, it did say what the SBC meant. Oh well. I heard you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. What's with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town? His brooch, by the way, is like a Z-move thing, isn't it? Is he from Alola? Hardly seems like a good time going around to be... Is he that small? So you sent this boy to Emilia as well? Okay. Oh, they're gonna run away now. Like evil villains. Giving advice to children, how dare you? Someone has to take action, that's all. Okay. Why nobody even knows that you're the one coming around Pokemon, you're an interesting one. Well, the thing is, I need to calm this down. Okay. Because you're acting so nicely. Oh, somebody's robbing the bank. There's absolutely no cause to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes. And Wild Sounds keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? I still wonder, what is in it for her if she keeps making extra districts? The CEO of Quartosco and Tony together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quartosco buying all the wild Pokemon to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here to see what I'd heard. These people might try to start something with Kozartico, and good thing I did, this crown won't listen to reason. We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in the way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe, don't make me laugh. Tony, get the president away from this mess. You're kind of then you act. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Oh, he thinks he's a troublemaker. What is that hairline, though? Still, I can just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. It makes 2 against 1. He's gonna go rogue for his Mega Evolution. Well. Lumio's safety group. Okay. Oh, he's got Mega Scolipede. I was about to say. This is gonna be fun. What level are Ice Pokemon? It doesn't show now, does it? Does it? No. Probably like level 50 as well. Presumably he's the next in line to get his ass beat by a child. By an in-game child, that is, of course. I'm gonna come to sound beating like that. Ow. Okay. And you're so strong. Thanks. Cover evil deeds of course, because someday you haven't seen the last of us. Okay. That's what every defeated, I guess, Ordinanti wasn't as strong, so my Scorpion is probably strong though, eh? Kind of flexing, kind of weird, but okay. Thanks for the help. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you to you too, Corbeau. Couldn't you, otherwise... She's gonna pay off the debt, isn't she? Allow me to offer my thanks to your help. And while this through we had Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumia City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside with no protections needed. Our Holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumia's people safe. They don't really, because they can... there's multiple ways they can come in, especially ghost types. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Thanks for putting a bit of... I'll be in touch. How about you repay my debt, you bitch? I hope you continue to help with this. Okay. Why don't you head back to the hotel? Where's Finny though? I'm trying to look into what type of Pokemon she would have, but I don't know. I'm returning to the hotel already. There should be enough side quests for me to keep on going for like 24 hours. Well, when I say 24 hours, most of the side quests are like 5 to 10 minutes, so you should be good to go either way. Okay. Also, does AZ know we're in this mess? Are we still keeping him out of the loop while he's standing right there? Who knows? Either way, it sounds like they're giving you as just doing good deeds around Lumios. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid in people in need, right? When you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you've seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Stop by our office alone. Yep. I'm fine. That Scolipede is gonna get a burner too. But we'll do that next session. People, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next recording or stream session. Bye bye.